back to another new video, and for today's video I'm going to be showing you guys 3 oatmeal recipes and 3 different ways how to cook them: microwave, stovetop, and baked. So fun fact, I used to hate oatmeal because it used to look like this. No wonder why I hated them so much, it was whack. But throughout the years I've actually grown to love them, as it's now my staple breakfast because it's so easy to make, it's tasty, and it's filling. So it's the perfect breakfast for me. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would probably know that I'm obsessed with oatmeal because my feed is probably 80% oatmeal because it's just so versatile and you can literally do anything with it. You can even make it savory, but I've never really jumped into that train. But that's why I'm making you this video. If you don't know how to make oatmeal, this is the perfect video for you to start. You could literally alter so many ingredients here and make it your preference and just suit your taste buds. Without further ado, let's just get started. First oatmeal recipe is microwave chocolate peanut butter oats. So the first ingredient that we're using is just shredded zucchini, but you could totally skip this part. But if you want to skip this part, you could add more oats. Like I only use a scoop of oats, which is 30 grams of rolled oats here, but you could use half a cup of rolled oats. For the liquid, I use water and egg whites actually to give some boost of protein. But if you don't like egg whites on your oats, then you could totally just substitute it with a cup of water or a cup of nut milk or any type of milk that you want. But actually for me, the egg whites make it really creamy, so yeah, you will not taste the egg whites, but I just have like half a cup of water and half a cup of the egg whites. You just want to stir it in, then pop it in the microwave. You want to microwave it for 30 seconds. Then you just want to take it out. Then you stir it again so the egg whites doesn't clump up. Then you want to put it back in the microwave again for another 30 seconds. So you want to repeat the process of cooking it in the microwave for 30 seconds, then popping it out to stir it, and then popping it back in to the microwave for 30 seconds for about at least 5 times until it reaches, until the oatmeal thickens. You could know if the oatmeal is done cooking already by looking at the consistency. This time I actually overcooked the oats. As you can see, it's really thick, but it actually depends on your preferred consistency, as some actually really like it this thick, but I like it a little bit runny, so don't worry guys, it's better if it's overcooked rather than you getting salmonella. So I just add some water and it's solved. Like, it becomes creamier again. So yeah, I just stir it until the water spreads evenly. Then I just add some cocoa powder and psyllium husk. This is totally optional. You could skip this part. It doesn't really taste like anything actually. Then I add sweetener of choice, which is 2 sachets of stevia, but you could have like maple syrup or honey or mashed banana and like coconut sugar, just your preferred sweetener. Then you just want to mix it in and stir it until it's all mixed evenly. So for the toppings, I just chopped up a banana and then just arranged it on my oats. Sorry for the in and out focus here, but I just like to add bananas on my oats. Then I add this granola. I am not sponsored by them, but they have a chocolate banana granola, and I just like to add granola in my oats to make it crunchy and have a bit of a texture. Then of course I add chocolate in my oats. Again, I'm not sponsored by any of the brands here, just like supporting local businesses. And I love this chocolate so much. It's like my favorite chocolate because it's vegan, it's so creamy, it just tastes really delicious, and this is actually my favorite flavor, salted peanut. Then of course the key ingredient, I tell you guys have to have this, is peanut butter. Okay, you guys cannot have oats without any spread or nut butter of choice, and I like natural peanut butter because it's more runny. So I'm just adding some peanut butter here. Make sure to have like a decent amount of peanut butter because it's the key ingredient here. And that's just basically it for making the microwave chocolate peanut butter oats. Really, really easy, really, really filling, really, really tasty. So the second oats we're gonna make is a Lotus Biscoff Cinnamon Caramelized Banana stovetop version. I know that's such a flavor, but trust me, this is one of the best flavor of all time. Again, for the shredded carrots, this is totally optional. You could totally skip this part and add more oats. And the second ingredient, of course, it's rolled oats. This will not be an oatmeal recipe without oatmeal, right? And for this recipe, I'm gonna be using a cup of plant milk, and this time I'm using rice milk, but it is literally up to your choice what milk that you want. And I'm just gonna stir it in until it's all well combined. Then you're gonna transfer your oats to the stove and then heat the stove to a low to medium heat. And it's gonna bubble for a while, then you want to stir it occasionally. Then you want to add some cinnamon to spice your oats up because cinnamon is life. You want to stir it again until it's all well combined and mixed. It will bubble up and then you will have to stir it again, and then you want to repeat the process until the oats thicken up. For this recipe, I'm going to be using protein powder for the sweetener, and before I put in the protein powder, I always turn off the heat because if not, it will clump up, so I'm just going to stir it after I turn off the heat. In this recipe, I also will be making caramelized banana, so I'm going to be showing you how to make caramelized banana. First off, of course, you have to cut off the banana, and then you want to transfer it into a bowl so you can mix all the ingredients. And the second ingredient, you will be needing coconut oil. You're going to drizzle it. You're going to need some palm sugar or any type of brown sugar like coconut sugar. Then you just want to stir it and mix it. Then you want to transfer it into a pan. First, you have to heat up the pan first, and if you want to, you could add more oil to make it non-stick, but my pan is already non-stick, so you just want to saute it until it turns brown. Now let's go back to the oatmeal. So you want to transfer your oatmeal that you just cooked on the stove to a bowl. Then you're gonna add the toppings that you like. So I'm using this yogurt. You could use any yogurt that you want. I love putting yogurt on my oats because it makes it extra creamy. I know I've said that a bunch of times, but I just love my oats creamy, so that really helps. Then, the love of my life, Lotus Biscoff spread, the star of the show. Spectacular, phenomenal. Okay, by the way guys, you have to try this if you haven't already. Try microwaving your Lotus Biscoff spread. It would literally change your life. It makes it super runny, and I just love to drizzle it everywhere. As you can see that I'm already drooling just looking at the video. Literally a game changer, guys. I microwaved mine for about 1 minute and it just makes it super runny. Then of course, you're gonna want to add the caramelized banana, which really is the perfect combo. Caramelized banana and lotus is just heaven. Again, I'm not sponsored by them. I just like to show the products that I'm using, and I just like to add granola and my oats to make it crunchy and have a bit of a texture. Then voila, you have the final product, Lotus Biscoff caramelized banana, which is literally the best. Just look at this texture, guys. Just oof. So for the last recipe, we're going to be making pb&j baked oats. And first, you're going to start off with a half a cup of rolled oats, which is 50 grams, and 150 milliliters of milk. Then I'm adding 2 packages of stevia, but you could also use a tablespoon of maple syrup or a sweetener of your choice. Then you want to add a half teaspoon of baking powder to the mixture. In another bowl, you want to mash a banana, or half a banana if you're using a large banana. And if your banana isn't ripe enough, you could microwave it and then it will be more mushy. Then add your banana to the oats mixture and then just stir it in to make everything mixed. Then pour half of your oat mixture to another bowl. And yep, of course I made a mess. Then just add in a dollop of peanut butter. And of course, strawberry jam or any jam of your choice. Then pour the rest of the batter on top of the peanut butter and strawberry jam. And to make it even better, I'm gonna be adding some strawberry chocolate on top of the oats to make it melty. Then you want to put it in the oven in 180 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. After it's done baking, be careful guys, it's hot. So yeah, but that's it. That's the recipe. It's very simple and you just need a few ingredients. Enjoy!
So that's 3 oatmeal recipes and 3 different ways how to cook them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, don't forget to leave a like and also subscribe, and also leave a comment on what other videos that you would like to see more on my channel. And if you recreate some of the recipes from this video, don't forget to mention me or tag me on Instagram, I not cheat. And once again, thank you so much for watching and goodbye!